Welcome.
Welcome, guys. It's your girl, Queen.
And this is Heat.
And we are
Shooting the shits.
All right, guys. So thank you for coming today. I want to start off just with some fights that happened this weekend and some upcoming fights that's also coming up. So this weekend we had Benavidez and Zuri. They fought, I think, at one cruiserweight, if I'm not mistaken, because I think he's usually like a 178. It was a good fight. To be honest, I don't see nobody beating.
Listen, that kid is too long. He's too long for that weight. Yeah. I've been saying that. His jab is good. He's too long.
He throws so much.
That other boy, who he fought, a Mexican, right?
Yeah, they both Mexican.
And let me tell you something. That kid is good.
Yeah.
He's good. But Benavidez made him look like
nothing. First of all, Benavidez throws so much punches that he throw punches like he's like a flyweight.
And his jab, I'm sorry, he's just too tall. Like I think that I became a world champion at 126 because I'm 5'6". I'm 5'6".
5'6"?
Yeah.
Oh, it never feels like
5'1".
No, bitch.
And you
are 5'3". Catch yourself.
No, bitch. You're 5'1".
No.
She's a fucking liar. We had it on the episode.
I'm not.
My mom is 5'10".
Well, I love you, Linda, but
Linda is 5'10", and Linda will burst through that door and beat the dog shit out of the both of us.
Facts.
No, but I do think that being tall, being a fighter is a difference if you're the one who's really coming down in weight. Mm-hmm. Because the next day you rehydrate. It's not like the amateurs. The next day you rehydrate and you're so much bigger than that.
Yeah, I mean, I was always the smaller fighter at 126.
And I was always the fattest pig in the room. I would put that skirt on right over the top.
All right, so we also had Inoue and Nakataki.
Inoue is one of my favorite fighters.
Him too. Like, he's such an amazing fighter. This fight with him and Nakatani has really been brewing for the longest. I think they fought at 122, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, because
it was good.
Is it 122 or 122? Because Alton is 119, Ariel is 122. Yeah. And I wanted Ariel to fight him.
They're also trying to talk about Bam Bam Rodriguez, my boo.
That's your baby.
That's my baby. Fighting him as well. But Bam Bam has a fight coming up. I think Bam Bam is at like 115 or 118. But he have business to handle, but I do think that they will meet in the future. And I think that's gonna be such a good fight.
Yeah.
Such a good fight.
Yeah.
Okay, so we also have some upcoming fights coming this month of May, which is Wardley versus Du Bois. That should be a good fight. Du Bois is Caroline's brother.
Oh, I didn't know that she had a brother.
Yeah, and
because she's one of my favorite female fighters.
Yeah, he fought Usyk and he fought AJ, if I'm not mistaken. He also fought Big Baby.
Oh,
yeah. Wardley have some bad knockouts, so this is going to be good. And then we have Davis and Albright. Keyshawn Davis and I forgot Albright's first name, but this is part 2. So Albright also fought his brother and knocked his brother out.
Keyshawn Davis is supposed to fight my boyfriend.
What boyfriend?
I have a boyfriend. He doesn't have a girlfriend.
I'm about to say that. I'm like, does he have a girlfriend? Because
He don't have a girlfriend, but I have a boy that I am delusional about.
I'm just so happy that you understand that you're delusional. That makes me the happiest. Okay,
but Keyshawn Davis was supposed to fight my supposed boyfriend.
All right, so
he just told me 5 minutes ago that he was still my boyfriend. So.
Did he tell you that?
He did. I said he's still my boyfriend.
But who was he telling? Is he just telling?
And I said, "Can I have a kiss?" And he said,
"Well, let the signs be the signs."
I said, "Can I have a kiss?" He said, "No."
Exactly. So that's
eat your food though. I cooked.
So you're not his girlfriend. Okay, moving along. We had Usyk and Rico. I don't know who Rico is.
It don't matter. Usyk is.
I love you, Usyk. So Wardley and Du Bois is on May 9th. Davis and Albright is on May 16th. Usyk and Rico is on May 23rd. May is giving fire. And then we have Foster and Ford. Oshaki Foster and I forgot his first name. I know who I'm talking about though. And Ford, they're going to be on May 30th. So May is popping.
All right. We're gonna have some good reviews.
Yes, we will. And then obviously in June we have Boots and Xander.
Boots, baby.
You got
Boots, baby.
Boots.
Boots, baby.
I do love both fighters, so I'm just showing up as a fan, but I think I'm gonna give it to Boots.
Yeah.
And
If
then,
you have to pick,
if I had to pick.
what am I gonna say? The same thing I say every time. He's too long.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she said. He could never be too long, baby. Hit my bottom rib. Damage my throat. Give me bronchitis.
Heather Hardy. What the? And then let's move along. And then in July, we have Abdullah Mason. I love him too. Abdullah Mason and Joe Cordona. And then we have Shushu and Renee Palacio. I
Love
think
me some Shushu.
they're defending their belt. So we have some good fights coming up for boxing. So I'm excited.
Yay!
That part.
All right, what do we got
guys.
next?
So moving on, we wanted to talk about some things what's going on back here? Some things in the gym. We're doing gym fighters versus fighters.
I was a fight fighter. I was never a gym fighter. Meaning, when I would spar, I would always be like practicing something or listening to the coach or making, Roca would tell me work on one thing and scream and yell at me and I'd look like an idiot in the gym. But then I'd get in a fight and tear ass.
I feel like I've been a fighter as well. Like, but I look good in the gym and I look good in fighting. So for me,
not everyone can be the queen. But then you got a lot of kids who we see it. They come in the gym, they be beating the shit out of everybody. Yeah. We get ready to walk them in the ring, and then that performance anxiety hits them.
Nothing blows my mind more than fighters that look amazing shadowboxing, look amazing in the gym, like sparring, and like they're trying to rip somebody's head off. They're going full throttle, and then you go in the gym and they don't even have a jab. You go in the gym and they're not even moving. You go in the gym and that thing that they had in the gym is not showing up, and I don't understand what's happening.
It's crazy because you have kids who. Like, we had a kid, and I'm going to call him out. I don't care, Littlefoot.
No names.
Can I just call him by his nickname?
Jesus, go ahead.
No, but Littlefoot, and we talk about this, he sparred with Elton to get Elton ready for his world title. He was doing 10 4-minute rounds and then got in the ring and couldn't fight. And then he came to the gym a week later and was like, right, I want to do it again. I mean, the kid got hot. He's tough.
At least he had condition to move around.
Yeah.
That's what he was doing. He literally was just running around the ring, like
he didn't want to fight. And it was like,
was not throwing no punches, and I could not understand it. And when I don't understand is that they want to fight, but then when fight comes, they don't want to fight.
And then they don't even pay us to work the corners. We sit there. Can't stop the fight.
Automatically.
Second round. He was like, I'm not working your corner for free, bro. Get the fuck home. Go home. Forget the gym address.
And then be like, well, you stopped the fight.
I know. He was tight.
It's not making sense anymore.
And then I go to dap him up. He don't dap me up on the way out. He came back a week later and apologized. And I love him to death. I'd do anything for the kid.
I mean, listen.
I'm so glad he came back.
We want them in the gym.
Yeah.
It keeps them safe. It keeps them with something to do, keep them out of trouble, keep them focused on something. But what we want y'all to do is to understand that you can't play boxing. If you're going to do it, do it. If you're going to show up every day and do the things, if you're going to perform in the gym and be, this good fighter in the gym, you have to take that same energy and put it in the fight. And sometimes in the fight, you got to push even more.
Yeah, because even they say like boxing is the only sport that's not a team sport. You go in by yourself. That's not true. Your coach is in there with you. We're sitting in the corner, working for free. We put in the sweat. We wiped your snot. You fought on us. Honestly, am I lying?
You're farting.
But they do it. And we sit there, and then they get pissed off when they lose their fights. It's like, bro.
No, you guys got to do better. It's either you're not working hard enough, if you got to run a little bit more, if you got to sprint a little bit more, if you got to do a little bit more conditioning. Because at the end of the day, we know that talent will beats talent. So you have to push yourself
talent when talent
over what you think your expectations are. It's the only way. It's the only way that you're going to be a good fighter. With that being said, what do you think makes a good fighter?
Dedication, commitment, sacrifice, and also it's what makes a good person. I think it's just a good worker, whether you like make films like Drea or you fight like us or you're a cook or you just got to put every single thing into it and sacrifice. Don't go out, don't party, stop fucking, put your dick away, think with your head and keep your eye on the prize. I had a daughter, so I didn't have like you had the dedication to do it for you. I did it for Annie.
So after Annie left, you feel like you don't have the dedication anymore?
It's not that I don't have the dedication. It's more like I'm done now.
Right.
Because Annie didn't leave. Your kids never leave.
No, not
You're
leave,
never done with your children. I love her so much. I'll send her 7,800 texts and then get a call. Mom, can you sit on the phone with me so I could cry? Yes, Bunny.
But that's what mothers are for. Okay, but with that being said, I also feel that a lot of people don't realize that fighting or competing or the things that you do, even like day-to-day stuff like working out, it's a mentality thing. You know what I'm saying? If you can mentally push yourself or you're mentally in a space, your body will follow you. If you mentally tell yourself that, oh, I don't want to do this or this is too hard, whatever that, like your body starts to act like, I don't want to do this is too hard. So we not only have to work on ourselves physically, but we definitely have to work on ourselves mentally. I'm not really sure if it's something that you can gain. I think it's something that you can work on. I don't know, because some of us have it, some of us don't, but I definitely feel like it's something that everybody should push through in order to like get the results that they want.
Yeah, when I was a little girl, I remember sitting in my yard and thinking, they won't let me play baseball, so I can't be on the Yankees. So I wonder what other thing I'm going to be able to do to be great. Like, I just knew at 9 I was going to be great at something. I just didn't know what it was yet. Because I grew up in a place where they only had, like, 2 things for girls, Girl Scouts. And good goddamn well I was not wearing no plaid fucking skirt and delivering cookies. I played baseball.
I was a Girl Scout. I was a brownie.
Of course you are, Ronica Jeffrey. You probably sang in the choir, too. I was a pickpocket, and I used to rob stores. I would steal birthday cards out of fucking mailboxes at fucking 12.
You're a delinquent.
I am.
Okay, so when do you think someone is ready to compete? Like, if you have a fighter or someone that comes in and they decide that they want to fight, like, when do you feel like they're ready to compete?
I think that you got to just read them. Like, you got a kid like Tafari. I wanted Tafari to spar my boyfriend tomorrow. Flim's like, bro, he hasn't been in the gym. I'm like, yeah, but if somebody stole his wallet, do you think he's going to jump rope for 3 rounds before he chases? Like, I know. We fighting right now. I never used to warm up for fights. Let's say warm up. Done.
This is how the...
I know. I roll my ankle.
Her ankle says, warmed.
Yep. Correct. Done. My mother used to say that. I didn't get a warning when I ate her wedding ring. Her fucking engagement ring split my lip. Yeah, Linda, I'm calling you out. I think that, and you have some fighters who you think they're ready, and then it's like the gym fighter. You walk them to the ring, and you got to wipe their ass. you know?
Or you got to, stop the fight.
Rub their shoulders. Okay, baby, it's okay. 6 minutes. It's going to go by.
For me, I need to see it in you. I need to see it in you. I don't want to hear about it. I need to see the work, the dedication. I even feel like even if you could come in here and you could jump in the ring because you got heart and you can spar, but if you're not doing the things on the outside that's needed to be done, like
keeping
the discipline,
you're running,
making sure that you're running, making sure that you're, like doing your exercise. And if I have to tell you to do everything and you're just not doing things on your own, I don't think that you're ready because that means that you're not really giving your all. So then what are we doing? So let's just work out. You know what I'm saying? Let's just
train. Stay in the gym. And save us both a headache, please.
So question, what, as a fighter, right, when you're tired, when you feel, like you're getting hit, especially like in sparring and you just feel like, yo, I do not have this in you. Like, what is actually like going through your head?
So I say this a lot and it's wishy-washy, but when you almost die, it's true. When you almost die, you learn to not be afraid of nothing in life. You have that moment where it's like I'm fighting to stay alive. You think Amanda Serrano was going to kill me? Hell no. Hell no. She beat the shit out of me. But she couldn't kill me. So I go in the ring with her 1,400 fucking times if it meant that I could pay SUNY Albany's tuition.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever feel like you wanted to quit?
No, because that's too embarrassing and my mom would beat the shit out of me.
Facts.
I had the type of mom who I would come home and I remember one time I said, Anne-Marie's cousin said I wasn't allowed to pitch today. And my mom and my titi both looked me dead in the face and said, well, you get your ass back on the B31 and the B3 and you go up to 64th Street and you punch her in the face.
Yeah, I can't. Quitting is just not in me. That's not how I was brought up. That's not where I come from. You know, is like you might just take the ass whipping if that's what
Right.
you can't defend. Just take the ass whipping. What you're not gonna do is be like, no, I don't want to do it. No, you're gonna do it. You know, I think my parents always put in me like, don't start the fight, but if somebody bring it to you, make sure that you finish it. I don't care what's going on. Like even if you get jumped, hold on to one of them hoes.
That's what my mommy used to say.
Town.
She used to say, I don't want you to hit first, but if they come 64 inches, I had a 64-inch reach. You come 63 inches, you tasting motherfucking blood. Or option B, I'm going to mace you. I carry mace in my hands at all fucking times.
All right. So who or what is the scariest energies you ever felt in the ring where you felt like, fuck, I'm really going to have to like dig?
When I fought, you know what, I'm going to say it, and I don't give a fuck. When I fought that fucking white trash bitch, Christina Williams in Bellator, and she kicked me in the face with her dirty fucking feet.
That's why I don't do
I turned around, looked at her, and I was like, somebody get the gun. Give me a fucking bat. She's not getting out of the parking lot with 2 legs tonight.
I don't know. Scariest opponent. I don't think it's scariest.
Maybe Eva.
Maybe
just like a nervy performance. That was a big show.
I fought a girl, Natasha Spence, right?
Oh yeah, she could fight.
Yeah, she can fight, and she also fought Melissa St. Ville before that.
Okay.
So it was, you know, I saw the fight and I ended up fighting her afterwards. I think the scariest thing also too is like knowing that like, yes, you know, like, yes, Melissa beat her, but now she probably want to take it out on me.
That's
right?
what happened.
So now I have to
Jessica Kamara.
Right. So now I have to go in and deliver. So I'm like, shit, I hope all my shit show up tonight. I hope we all, whatever's going on here, show up tonight. You know what I'm saying?
When I fought Jessica Kamara, I weighed in, I was skinny. She weighed in. She was Arnold Schwarzenegger the next day. Because you know she's not fat. She just is mad, like, whoa.
For sure.
That bitch hit me. And I was like, how much longer do we have to be in here for? Who the fuck is she?
Or like, what round is this? We still at 6?
I know. I want a cheeseburger and a nap.
I think when Lindsay got back, I think I was looking at the
clock
cars, and I'm just like, this cannot be round 6. Like, somebody please come pull me out of this.
And then I remember one time I sparred Chantel Cameron.
Oh.
First of all, she fights at 140, but she works around at 180. And I was like, yeah, she called me up. She wanted to do some sparring. I'm like, hell yeah, girl, I'm not in shape, but I'll give you 4 rounds. She walked in, she hit me to the body. I was like, you tired of life? Are you tired of life? Because if you do that again,
I'm going to have to click.
I know.
Oh, my God.
No.
All right, guys. Let's get to the Truth Bowl.
Oh.
Did I go first the last time or did you?
I'll go first.
Okay, you go.
I'll ask you.
You ask the question. Okay.
What is the least important thing that's very important to you?
The least important thing that's very important?
Having a boyfriend. I love it so much. But at the end of the day, they just stand you up, eat your food, put their dick in your face, and then go to other girls' house and text other girls. That's what they do. They text other girls.
That's the least important. I mean, yeah, probably that. Probably men. the Lisa Pennant thing, that's very important. Because at the end of the day, you have to have yourself regardless, right? It's the only thing I can really think about right now. There's probably something else, but Heather just put that in my head, and I agree with her. So we're gonna go with that.
I'm gonna go with my boyfriend.
We're gonna go with your boyfriend that don't have a girlfriend.
My boyfriend who don't have a girlfriend, who I said, can I have a kiss? And he said, absolutely not.
I want her to stop.
I said, absolutely not. That's embarrassing. You have great hair.
All right, this is for you, Heather. Actually, this is directed to you. How was your experience working with Steel City for the Undisputed Boxing video game?
Oh,
Did
my God.
they scan you in?
They scanned me in. They flew me out to LA. They put me in this big bubble. I'm going to post it on my story so you guys could see. And they had me shadow boxing. And the guy who created the video game, Ash, brought me to a dinner. And then he made new outfits for me on the video game so I could make more money. So if you play my character, I make money. And if you change my outfit, I make money. So
I did see that. I was at somebody's house and we was playing the game and we picked you and definitely they had outfits in. That was kind of
all right. Let me get you one.
Okay. I don't know if that's fair.
What's something you've done that you would judge someone else for doing? Why are they all for me? Why are they all for me?
Does it say Heather? It does not say Heather. But you feel like it's directed to
I'll
you.
let you go first so I don't put no thoughts in yet. I already know.
Yeah, because you're always making me think it's okay. What's something you would judge someone else for doing? Like stealing from stores. I've done them before. Also, I had 5-finger discount before in my life.
I would never judge someone for stealing from a store.
But it's wrong, right?
I've slept with someone's husband.
No.
That's wrong. That's something like if I did it, I'd be like, Ronica, how dare you? That is filthy and disgusting. However.
Yeah, I gotta go. Okay. All right. On that note, let's move along. Okay. What has been the funniest, strangest thing that has happened on the first date? Yeah, first of all, I remember I went on a date with someone, right? Like you meet somebody or whatever. People like, all right, you'll go on a date. I went on a date and it was so boring that I text my cousin and I was just like, yo, call me. I was like, abort mission. Because I told her prior to, if I text you abort mission, like,
call me. It's an emergency.
It's an emergency. It was just so boring. Like the personality was on like zip. And so I was like, abort mission. So then she called me and I'm like, huh? Are you kidding me? Okay, all right. I'm on my way. I was like, oh my God, like I have to go. Like my niece is sick and blah, blah, blah. He was like, oh no, it's okay. I said, don't worry. And then I ghosted him.
All right. This isn't a date story. I've actually never been on a date. My ex-husband 25 years ago used to take me on dates, but I've never been on a date. I'm the payer. I'm the planner. I'm the vacation booker. But I'll tell you this story. So when my daughter was born, I took my sister to get her first tattoo. One of her football coaches passed away. She got this big tattoo for Sharon on her leg. My husband at the time got a Brooklyn tattoo across his back. And I got my first Annie tattoo. So I got my tattoo. I'm like, yeah! My sister got her tattoo. Yay! So my ex-husband got his tattoo and he's like, Hev, come over and check it out. And I look and I'm like, ship shape. And then when we got home, I took the paper towel off and me and my sister were sitting behind him and she goes, what? They tattooed Brooklyn upside down. What? I was like, oh, fuck, should we tell him? She's like, So his brother was a lawyer.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, Mike, I got some news to break for you. He's this big, husky motherfucking psychopath. I watched him poke someone's eye out once. Okay? I'm like, Mike, I got some bad news for you, buddy. He was like, what? He got his brother. They go up to the tattoo shop. He's flipping out, kicking shit. They were like, I'll tell you what. We'll put Brooklyn right underneath it. And then it'll be like a cool design. And his dumb ass was like, Oh, okay. So my ex-husband has an upside down Brooklyn and a Brooklyn tattoo. Somebody tag Mike Wagner in the comments. He doesn't follow me. He fucking hates me.
All right, that's 4 questions. That's all we got for you today, guys. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for coming to see us. And as always, please follow us on all platforms. I want the TikToks. I want the YouTube. I want the Spotify. I want the Twitter.
Instagram.
Ask questions. Oh, yeah, Instagram.
And we need comments and shares and all that other shit. Come on, bro.
Ask us some questions. Like, we need some
We're out
juicy
here for
questions.
y'all.
I don't know if it needs to be any juicier, but yeah, we need some juicy questions. So we see you guys soon.